Welcome back to Hebrew Bible Verse a Day, and we're going to go straight into verse 5 of chapter 2 in Genesis, in Bereishit. So Perek Sheni, verse 5, and the Hey is the gematria for 5, the value of 5 in the Hebrew alphabet. It's quite a long verse, a long pasuk, so we're going to go through it fairly fast. We're going to read the Hebrew fast, then go through the English, then the Hebrew a bit slower, translating each word. And then at the end, if there's time, we'll actually go through each word and read it very, very slowly. So if you want to learn how to read, this is a great opportunity for you. So, v'chol siach hasadeh, terem yihiyeh va'aretz, v'chol esef hasadeh, terem yitzmach, ki lo himtir Adonai Elohim al haaretz, va'adam ayin, la'avod et ha'adama. Let's read the English. No shrub of the field was yet in the earth, and no herb of the field had yet sprung up, for the Lord God had not caused it to rain upon the earth, and there was not a man to till the ground. So we're just talking about just after creation here. Now it's funny because man has been created, so it is a bit funny that it says, and there was not a man to till the ground. Maybe it means apart from Adam, who at this point was still in the Garden of Eden. Okay, v'chol, and that's every or all. Siach hasadeh. Siach has the translation here as shrub, hasadeh, of the field. Terem yihiyeh ba'aretz, was yet to be in the land. V'chol, and every, esev, we've had a few times, which is herb, hasadeh, of the field, terem yitzmach, was yet to spring up. Terem is to do with time. Ki, because, lo himtir Adonai Elohim, because lo is no, himtir is to cause it to rain. Adonai Elohim, if you remember, this is the name of God which we don't pronounce fully. See the previous day's video, verse 4, in order to understand a bit more why. But Adonai Elohim is two names of God put together. Al haaretz, on the earth. Va'adam ayin. Va'adam, it's the name for a man, or it's actually also the name of the first man, Adam. Ayin. There was not. La'avod et ha'adama. La'avod is to work. Et is like a the, and ha'adama is the land or the ground. So there's a lot of complicated kind of words and grammar and how it all goes together here. It is a bit difficult to understand, but what I've tried to give you is more the general translation rather than just one literal translation, which you've got at the bottom here. What I'm going to do now is carry on, and we'll read some Hebrew words together, which gives you a great opportunity to learn how to read Hebrew if you don't know already. So here we are on the next slide. I've taken away the English, and we've got the first letter is Vav, so V. We've got a Chaf with a dot on top. If it had a dot in the middle, it would be a K, but without the dot, it's a Ch. And with a dot on top to the left, if you remember, it makes an O sound. If you ever see a dot on top to the left, it's an O sound. With a Lamed, which is the biggest letter, and it's a L. So V, Ch, L. V, Chol, and every. Now we've got a slightly unusual reading of a word. It's a shin with an I underneath and a dot on the left candlestick. So that means it's actually a sin, which is a S sound. So with the I underneath, it's a si. It goes together with the yud, which is the y sound, the smallest letter of the alphabet, and then we've got a ch sound, a chet, with an a underneath. So you may think it's a cha, but in fact, because it's with the yud and at the end of the word, it has a slightly different pronunciation. It's si ach. So it's like there's an aleph before it. Siach. Siach. So you just have to remember, when you get a chet at the end of a word, it goes with a letter before and it's kind of a ach. So siach. We got a hey again, a h sound with an a underneath, so it's ha. We got a sin again, because it's like a shin, but with a dot on the top left candlestick, with a t underneath, so it's ha, sa. And then we've got a dalad with an e sound, e, and it's a silent hey, so it's ha, sa, de. Hasadeh, the field. So let's just read those three words together. V'chol siach hasadeh. V'chol siach hasadeh. So, thank you very much for watching this video. We're coming towards the end. Can I just ask you one favor today, and that is to share this video with a group of people that you know. It could be people in your synagogue or your church, or just other people on your Facebook that you think may appreciate the learning that we're doing together, and the reading of the Hebrew Bible, the reading of the Bible, of the Torah in Hebrew together. So once again, I'm going to say goodbye, thank you, lehitraot from Yerushalayim, shalom.